Oh, I done knocked over my Dayquil. I done knocked over everything else in my life. Hi there. Y'all ready for this? No, not that. This! I am finally starting the Falcon and the Winter Soldier series. A bit late, but that's just my style, to jump on the bandwagon exactly 1 second after no one cares anymore. So today, to catch up on everything that's been going on, I will be reacting to the first 2 episodes of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and on Friday, I'm going to react to the 2 latest episodes, so that I will be completely caught up and ready for next week. And if I do get caught up, I will be able to go back to reacting to Nuke's Top 5 Ghost videos next Wednesday. So yes, today and Friday I am going to be reacting to 2 full episodes. Am I going to regret this decision? Yes. To be honest, it's actually my fault for jumping on the train too late, so this is my punishment. So I am really putting myself through the ringer in editing this week. Press F to pay respects. So I'm just gonna shut up now and press the play button so I can freak out.
It's Sam. This has to be subtle.
Subtle. Got it.
Wow, his wings are really useful as a sheep. Did they just kill their own pilot?
Heads up, you're about to fly into Libyan airspace, and I assume they have a problem with that. Yeah, a big problem. A big problem.
These accords are still in effect, I see.
You could try to reroute that to the other.
Would you not? Oh. I've been working with the Air Force for 6 months now. Every time Ops touches him, he gets all glitchy.
Wonder why that is. They probably just can't comprehend Falcon's tech.
Guys, these are the guys you gotta worry about. I've been stumbling onto their manifestos on message boards. They call themselves the Flag Smashers.
Was that a new thing? Bad guys give themselves bad names?
There's a lot worse names than that one. Some people, they think that he's in the secret base on the moon, looking down over us.
Well, I can assure you those people you don't have to take seriously.
But you didn't, like, fly him to the moon?
Nah.
No, Torres, he didn't Frank Sinatra Steve to the moon.
But it's more about the man who propped it up.
Oh, Rhodey's back.
And he's gone.
I just noticed that.
I have to prep for tomorrow's session.
Really?
Not exactly Art Deco, but I can dig it.
Hail Hydra.
And he didn't do it with an accent this time. Oh, it was a nightmare.
You're a civilian now. With your history, the government needs to know that you're not gonna...
Come knocking on their door with Girl Scout cookies?
I didn't have a nightmare.
Lies!
Oh, come on, really? You're gonna do the notebook thing? Why? It's passive aggressive.
You don't talk, I write.
Art wants to speak up. Silence him. For good.
So, rule number 1, you can't do anything illegal.
What the hell?
What was rule number 2?
Nobody gets hurt. It's a big one.
Then why isn't it rule number 1? I didn't hurt anybody. Of course, I completed rule number 3.
I am no longer the Winter Soldier,
I am James Bucky Barnes,
and you're part of my efforts to make amends.
So, you did it all right?
Get her, boys!
And the time has come for me to
No! It's just trash. Hang on. Hey man, I'm unique. It's like Monique, but it's got a U in there for uniqueness.
In the immortal words of Black Panther, I don't care.
For a night of pinnacle.
I'm really sorry about him.
Why are you sorry?
Nakajima, a real yenta here.
Wow.
Uncle Sam!
What's up?
That's right. Uncle Sam, you're back early.
Okay, can we take a moment how perfect it would have been if Sam took up the mantle as the new Captain America? He would literally be Uncle Sam. Why did you miss that glorious opportunity, Sam? I need to settle down.
Marvel at it. Baby being held together by duct tape and prayers.
Now that the world is going back to normal, this thing's gotta go.
We grew up on this thing. It's not just mom and dad's name on it, Sarah. This thing is a part of our family.
You know the situation we're in. This is why I prefer not to dwell on it in front of everybody.
When you gonna let me borrow the wings, man? As soon as you give my sister back that $100 you borrowed. That's cool.
I mean, tiger photos? I mean, half the time I don't even know what I'm looking at. It's a lot.
That is weird.
Wait, how old are you?
106.
Yeah, something sounds off about that. Let's do the math. These are fake. Okay, according to my calculations, he would be 104 this year, which means this series takes place in 2023. Now we know. Has he not seen a beckoning cat before?
How it happened is the hardest part for him.
Oh my god, did he do it?
No word for someone whose kids die. Because it's like the worst thing that can happen.
This is a fun date conversation to have. Even he agrees with me. This is really awkward.
It was
Don't tell him.
No video games?
Love you. Bye. Yes, video games.
So I don't know how jurisdiction works.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Is there any chance, and of course you could say no, that I could get a selfie with your arms out?
Are you serious?
Thirsty ass banker. It's actually going to be difficult to sell if it won't even start.
Join me in welcoming.
Oh, is this him?
Captain America.
I'm not really feeling it. Okay, so this was an interesting opening to the show. We have like a chronicle setting between Sam's side of the story and Bucky's side of the story. Sam is trying to balance his volunteer military work with connecting with his family. There are a lot of emotional roadblocks that his sister Sarah is putting up. Meanwhile, Bucky is trying to acclimate to his newfound civilian life on some kind of equivalent of parole, and he's dealing with a classic degree of PTSD while trying to make amends for everything that he did while he was Winter Soldier. But there wasn't a whole lot of interaction between the two of them in this particular episode. We do find out that Sam has been trying to connect with him, but he's ignoring all of the texts. I'm also curious about the Flag Smashers, so I'm anxious to see if we're going to find out more in the Star-Spangled Man. Oh, is this the new Cap?
Can you believe this? I know, right? 2 weeks ago, we're prepping the...
I'm certainly finding it hard to believe.
A lot of handshakes, a lot of suits, a lot of speeches and senator meetings. I just want to do the job.
That kinda is the job. I mean, I remember in the first movie when they first came up with the Captain America persona, they were mostly just parading Steve around like a symbol of America rather than having him actually doing anything. Getting paraded around in public appearances, yep, that's your job now.
What is it like being Captain America?
Isn't she one of the girls from The View?
I got big shoes to fill.
Did you know?
I mean, he's saying all the right things.
2 years out of West Point when Steve came back on the scene.
Oh.
I followed his career very closely.
Oh no.
And
gave me hope. So even though I never met him, he feels like a brother.
Oh, that has to be a blow.
You met him? No. Thanks for doing this on such short notice. Yeah.
So here's my question. What did you think was going to happen? I mean, if a mantle is open for long enough, somebody, one way or another, is going to fill it. That is how things work in the MCU. Of course, I'm talking out of the fourth wall here, so I am still ticked off that he didn't take that Uncle Sam, Captain America opportunity. That would have been perfect.
So who are you fighting now, Gandalf?
How do you know about Gandalf?
I read The Hobbit in 1937 when it first came out. There are no wizards.
Doctor Strange
Is a sorcerer.
A sorcerer is a wizard without a hat. Think about it, right? I'm right. I just came up with that. All right, they use brute force just like you. The incredibly annoying guy in front of me with the staring problem.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
Yes, he is.
Enjoy your ride, Buck.
No, you can't call me that.
Why not? That's what Steve called you.
Steve knew me longer, and Steve had a plan.
You know what I always say about plans. I don't have one. That was unnecessary, but awesome. Oh. That had to be miter on the spine.
I have all of that on camera. You know that, right?
Get out of my face, Sam, or I'll break it.
Okay, head north. Come on.
Why am I Bucky? What the heck?
Look at you. All stealthy. Little time in Wakanda and you come out
White Panther.
It's actually White Wolf.
Huh?
Hello. How are you?
Good. What did I miss? Nothing.
All right, let's go.
No, wait.
Found the hostage.
If she's a hostage, why is she not tied
Okay.
up? Really, Bucky? Hydra imbued you with the greatest military tactical mind of the 20th century. How is it possible that I could figure out that she wasn't a hostage before you could? Oy, I am getting too into this.
I always wanted to do that.
Why am I Bucky?
Hello, girl, kick your ass.
Could have used that shield.
Get off of me.
There is no hetero explanation for this.
Those were all for soldiers, Sam.
I know.
Nice one. That little girl kicked your ass.
Hack my tech.
Sorry, it's not exactly hacking. It's government property. Kind of the government.
Oh my god, so that's why Red Wing kept glitching out every time the military scientists got a hold of him. They installed their own malware. Oh jeez, now I just want to go back in time and laugh in my own face for not figuring that out. In fact, I think I will. Wonder why that is. They probably just can't comprehend Falcon's tech. Ha! I'm starting to like these two less and less.
She always just stare like that?
You get used to it.
Okay, look.
Why
You know,
am I
you've gotten
actually
kind of,
Bucky?
you joined up with us. I mean, we could...
Man, I got mad respect for both of y'all, but you're kind of getting your asses kicked till we showed up.
Excuse the fork out of you. You two couldn't even last half as long as Sam and Bucky. I timed it on my naked wrist.
Battlestar? Stop the car!
He's like, nope, I'm tapped out.
Okay.
Is that their typical sound cue to announce themselves? Because I remember that whistling sequence happened in the last episode. I'm interested to find out more.
Hope you feel comfortable. Be smoking.
Thank you. Thank you.
What? What did he just say?
In case you forgot. Sharon was branded enemy of the state, and Steve and I were on the run for 2 years.
Wait, what?
I don't know about you.
They actually charged Sharon with treason?
We met in 51.
If by met you mean I whooped your ass, then yeah. You think you can wake up one day and decide who you want to be? It doesn't work like that. Well, maybe it does for folks like you.
Wow.
I'm not gonna talk about it anymore.
Oh, he's another super soldier.
For 30 years, people running tests, taking my blood, coming into my cell. Even your people weren't done with me.
I say you.
Get out of my house!
Let's go, man. Let's go. D?
I don't have ID. Why?
Just sir, just calm down.
I am calm. What do you want? We're just standing here
Just
talking.
give him your ID.
No,
so
I'm
we
not
get the
giving him
hell outta
shit.
here.
We're just talking.
Hey, look, is this guy bothering you?
No, he's not bothering me. Do you know who this is?
Seriously? Really?
Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Mr. Wilson. I didn't recognize you without the goggles. I'm really
You
sorry.
butt nuts. I don't even have a Yiddish word for these schleps.
He's too valuable of an asset to have tied up, so just do whatever you gotta do with him and send him off to me.
How is the US government any different from Hydra in this circumstance?
James, condition of your release session now. You too, Sam.
No, it's okay. I'll be out here with my...
That wasn't a request. While you're sleeping, a miracle occurs. When you wake up, what is something that you would like to see that would make your life better?
This wasn't in my textbook.
He would talk less.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Isn't that ironic?
You guys are leaving me with no choice. It's time for the soul-gazing exercise.
I like this one.
This was in the book.
Oh,
Yep.
I mean,
All right, turn
this
around,
is
turn
right
around,
up
face
your
each other.
alley.
Face
You
each
should-
other. Come on, come closer.
Well, which way
Why do you have to have your
right or
legs
left?
open? You know what? Fine, here. You happy now?
All right.
There is no hetero explanation for
A little
this.
close. It's very close. That's what you wanted, right?
Guys.
So maybe he was wrong about you, and if he was wrong about you, then he was wrong about me.
Can go on separate long vacations and never see each other again. I like that. Great. Well, let's get to work.
Well, good luck with that after the end
Thank
of
you.
this
Maybe
season's
we'll-
over.
I feel much better. I'll see you outside.
Thank you. That was really great.
Her sarcasm is like here.
I know that look. What's wrong?
Gentlemen,
Oy, this guy.
good to see you again. A word of advice, then. Stay the hell out of my way.
I'm starting to like this guy less and less. Oh, he's trying to distract them so that the plane can take off.
We're gonna go see Zemo.
So Zemo is coming back. That'll be fun. Hey, he's got a bit of a stubble going on. What do I think of the new Captain America? He's a schlep. At least I finally got to see Sam and Bucky, you know, working together. At least there is actually a great deal of chemistry going on there, and I am really excited to see more of that. We got to see a little bit more of Bucky's, you know, side development, but we didn't get to see much more of Sam's, like, what's going on with his family, what's going on with the boat. I wonder if that's just gonna be tossed over to the side for later on, I guess. I don't know. And apparently the Flag Smashers have a bigger enemy than the US government. But that's not saying much, considering the government has set the bar rather low. So I hope you guys enjoyed these reactions, and if you did, hit that thumbs up button like Meshuggah. And if you're new here, please do feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and for watching, and I will see you guys on Friday. Stay sassy.